to... Hold on, I just really want to...
So where should I look?
You look straight at the camera lens. Look at the camera lens. That's where you look. Or you look at me.
Okay.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today because we're doing the mother tag. Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh my god, so basically, hello world, this is mommy, madre, ma, mama, mumsy, Marge. And yeah, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions and you just have to answer them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay if I sip on my...
Yes.
Henny?
Henny. Girl, I don't even drink no more, but you know. We know where we got the drunk challenge inspiration from. Drink it. Okay.
Nothing wrong with a little brown liquor.
Oh my gosh. Okay. First question. What was I like as a child? Be honest.
Okay. You were always a little goody two shoes, Aliyah.
Thank you.
You've always been a little goody two shoes.
I know. Thank you. I was a good child. I was a good child. I didn't get. I don't want to go to jail. I don't like. I'm a good child. I was a good child. Okay. Second question. What do you think about me dropping out of university?
I honestly believe that the only thing that we have in this life is our ability to choose. You know, there was a study that was done where they asked people who were dying. They've actually wrote a book if they have any regrets and what are their regrets are. And would they change anything? And most people say that no, they you know, there are some things they would change, but they don't have any regrets. You know why they don't have regrets? Because every single day that you get up and you do what you do, you choose to do it. So
you choose.
It's your choice. It's, you know, Khalil Gibran says, your children come.
Oh my God, Leo!
Hello.
For goodness sake.
Khalil Gibran, the prophet, says your children don't belong to you. They come through you. They don't belong to you. So I
oh my God, there's a hair in my nose. Okay, we're not gonna have this conversation. This is a long conversation. Okay, so basically you let me choose. You're fine with it. At the end of the day, gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. What's something funny I did when I was younger? That was the funniest thing. There's so many.
Well, I think funniest was your sleepwalking episode. Yes, those were like belly laughing. You know, it's cruel because we shouldn't have been laughing, but they were so funny.
I can't believe you used to sleep. I don't believe you.
Yes, you used to sleepwalk, and obviously your bedtime was before the adults, and we would be in the lounge, and you would come and sleepwalk into the lounge and do the strangest things.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Leo.
That's so wow. That's so funny.
Aliyah, look at me. I'm full of cat hair.
It doesn't matter. It just Leo, can you just go down? Sit down. If you had to rename me, what would my name be?
Sade.
I know. That's why.
Yeah.
It's my middle name. What is one thing you wish I would do?
One thing I wish you would do in terms of?
Just one thing you wish I would do, and then I'm gonna ask you one thing you wish I wouldn't do.
Okay. One thing I wish you would do. Oh, that's tough.
Cause I already do everything.
Yeah, that's tough, Aliyah. One thing I wish you would do would be, I can't think. To be honest, I cannot think.
I love that. I love that
because you really are such a remarkable kid. So, one thing I wish you would do is I'm afraid that maybe later on in life you may need therapy because you are so you let things wash off you, like you're so resilient. But I think you get that from me. But you're very resilient.
Do you think so?
And I don't know if you're just resilient because it's the confidence that you have, or you're resilient because later on in life it's going to impact and come and hit you like a truck, and if you're suppressing things.
I get you, I get you.
You know, so maybe
so let things brush off, because I just don't.
I know you do. So I have to wonder if you are empathetic at all. Although I do know that you have empathy. You do. You do have a certain amount of sympathy for different subjects and animals and children, but you don't suffer fools like me. And I think you take after myself, who takes after my mother. I think I wish you would maybe be a bit more emotional. We should be a bit more emotional, because I'm fairly deep, and you aren't. You don't let
at all. Okay, one thing you wish I wouldn't do
is any more drunk challenges.
I gave up drinking. Did you know that? Because of the drunk challenge. I gave up. I haven't drank since the drunk challenge.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I didn't know that.
Oh, for you. No. I don't drink anymore.
Okay.
Because of that, now I was like literally. Well, my first scare was carnival. Remember, I didn't remember what happened. I don't know how I got home on me. I swear to God, I don't know. That was like the worst experience of my life.
You've ascertained that you black out when you've had too much to drink.
Yeah, I black out. I don't want to black out anymore.
No, that's not good.
No, I know how to stop it. But sometimes when you're on a little wave, it feels nice, It's just like, woo.
Everything in moderation.
True, but then it's just like, yeah, no, but I can survive without drinking. That's why I stopped.
That's good too.
I want it to be a luxury now, to enjoy it.
Yes.
So I'll do like for birthdays, Christmas.
Yes.
But apart from that, I have no reason to drink at all.
Stick to single liquor, a single malt scotch, or
don't like brown liquor at all. I hate brown liquor. I'm a lightweight anyway, so I won't even be able to enjoy one drink and I'm done. One drink and I'm already woo woo. And you know how crazy I am without the drink. So imagine with the drink, just enough. Like enough is enough. So how was I in school?
People may not know that you were in year 3. You were badminton champion. You're a badminton champion.
Still have my...
Yes, you still got your trophy. You've always been an overachiever. You always had your homework done. It was always really good.
I used to love school.
Yes, always got really good reports for you until you got to secondary school. And one year, I think it was year 7. And we were a group of parents, and afterwards we chatted, and we were like, how did your meeting go with you was Rihanna's teacher and what's her name? Harriet. So I was with Rihanna's mom and Harriet's mom, and I was like, well, all I heard was Aliyah is, chatting too much to Rihanna and Harriet. And then Harriet's mom was like, all I heard is that Harriet is chatting too much to Rihanna and Aliyah.
That's the only thing. I'd say I was a good child. The only bad thing that would ever happen is like, I talk too much. That's the only. I actually talk too much, but I just love talking. I can't talk to my friends, but I do my work at the same time, so that's not a thing. It'll be like, okay, she done her work, but she talks too much. Whatever. Like, I can multitask, unlike other people in the class. Anyways, am I a mommy's girl? Was I a mommy's girl or a daddy's girl?
Oh, you were a daddy's girl.
Zaddy, I love you. Yeah, I was. Where do you see me in 10 years? As in,
yeah, your star flying high, just achieving everything that you've dreamed of, and that you've worked for. It's not that you're just dreaming, that you've worked for. Inshallah.
What's the worst thing I've done?
The worst thing you've done was bear in mind, I had always said to you, you were never ever ill as a kid. You were never ill growing up. I had never taken you. You had never been to the doctor. You'd been to the emergency room when you were a baby and you got burnt. Yes. Then the next time you went was when you were rolling down the hill and
I remember that.
and
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that clearly.
To the emergency room.
I remember that.
That was the only time. But to the doctor for being sick, you'd never been sick until you turned 15 and you went to Rihanna's birthday party.
Yeah.
Kissed some boy and got strep throat. You got so sick.
I didn't even remember that.
You got so sick. That was the first time I had to take you. We took you to the emergency room because you had strep throat. And it was like, Aliyah, who did you kiss? You said, I didn't kiss anybody. But you didn't know that I know that the only way you can get strep throat is from kissing somebody. So you got strep throat. And fortunately, getting strep throat helped us at least. We found out that you're allergic to penicillin because then you had an allergic reaction to the penicillin and you got so sick. I was so worried about you. I was so concerned about you.
Nasty.
Yeah. So that was the worst thing. Yeah.
Okay. What would you change if you could raise me again?
Nothing. As I just said.
You brought me up well, Mama.
Oh, thank you. Not much. I was just disappointed.
With what?
Some years ago, one time where I was so angry with you and I grabbed you.
Oh yeah.
But I grabbed you by your throat and I was like, because you were giving me lip and I grabbed you by your throat and I said, I will kill you. And you said you were convinced that you thought I tried to kill you.
I did. I thought you tried to kill me. Because I've never been beat in my life. My parents don't beat me. So at that moment I was like, Mama gonna kill me. My mama gonna kill me in my own goddamn house. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be on the news. Describe my perfect guy.
You'd need to be intelligent.
Of course. Oh no, 100%. Because if I brought someone home and he wasn't intelligent, Mommy, you'd get irritated, and I'd get irritated because you're irritated, and I'd get irritated because why am I even in a relationship with someone who's stupid? Anyways, so that would never happen.
Have a sense of humor. A bit more like the opposite of you, because I believe opposites attract. No, because.
That means he would have no banter.
No, not the total opposite of you, but certain aspects of your personality. Like he could be more empathetic, where you're not as sympathetic. He could be more, because you will find in life with couples is giving 100%, or where one person is giving 50%, the other person can cover up that 50%, and where they lacking in that 50%, they giving 50%, you'll cover up that 50%, but not the total opposite of you, but be able to balance you, you don't want someone that's totally alike.
Oh yeah, no, that would
be boring, because it'll be like looking in a mirror. It'll be like looking in a mirror. You need to have somebody that challenges you. Not only mentally, emotionally as well. So but someone that's just that's chill, but likes to have a good time, but is focused.
100%.
Knows where they're going, can see the bigger picture.
Are you a strict mum? Yes, you are. But you're not strict. Like you guys give me so much freedom. Oh, actually, you're not even strict. You're just scary, but you gave me freedom. Like I was always the one allowed out. That's why that's why you can tell people that go to university. You can tell who's had a curfew and who hasn't. But either way, when I did have a curfew, but I met it. Yeah, I respected it.
Respected your curfew.
100%.
The thing is, we set boundaries. So I'm strict in the sense that, I'm going to set boundaries for you, and you need to comply. And if you don't, then you will. Yeah, I was going to say, then you will have consequences, and you'll need to meet them. I think as a parent, you've got to trust yourself and trust and have confidence in the education that you've given your children for them to make the correct decisions. Otherwise, if you've been strict, that means you don't trust your upbringing. You don't trust what you've done.
Yes. So, parenting lessons 101. Yes. Last question. What was our favourite memory together?
Does it have to be something that you remember?
No, it doesn't have to.
My favourite memory.
Your one. Yeah.
the minute you came out.
Oh,
And you looked at me with those big brown eyes. And you were like, oh, hello, I'm here. I'm pleased to meet you.
no.
That will always be my favorite memory of you, is meeting you for the first time.
Oh, that's cute.
It's never as good as the first time. Yeah.
That's cute. And the last time, because I'm last, my favorite child.
No, there are no favorites.
Okay, I was gonna say why. Is it JJ?
No.
Is it Siobhan? What?
No,
Okay.
there are no favorites.
Good, because they're gonna be watching this.
Favorites, because each of you have your different qualities. And
True. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Appreciate and love your mother like I do all the time. Even though I don't say it as much.
I love you too.
But yeah, there's some other tag. And goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. What should they do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.